Good evening, good morning, and good hello, everyone. Welcome back to the grind. So let's see where we left off. Shot number 24. This alien ship looked not particularly realistic. Then we got the meteorites. We got the guy going into the cryo chamber, quantum dream sequence about life, love, and whatever. Yes, good. Let's see where we left off. What do we have to do? Close up of the human pilot awakening violently from cryosleep and gasping for breath. Let's see if we can use this as a prompt, as a lazy prompt. As well, I wanted to give you a short tip. I realized that I can make the thumbnails for the YouTube videos with Nano Banana, and also I just took a picture with the webcam and I said to composite the guy better in the picture, and look at this. So free tip for you guys. So I got a style in here that I'm not pretty satisfied with, but we'll fix that. So let's get it started. Alright, so the guy has to wake up from the cryo chamber. First off, let's place the pilot in the cryo chamber, comma, portrait shot. Let's see if we can respect the rules. Maybe we should also test some videos, see if it works. At least one rocket. Okay, pressed animate. Nothing happened. Nothing happens if I press animate. Or if I press it here, then it happens. We know another thing. Okay, 10-second shot. The rocket flies sideways. Camera pans after it and it explodes. This way we see if the shot is good. Try it with Kling. Let's see what other options do we have. Minimax, yay, unlimited. Maybe we don't use the unlimited. Minimax. Yes, that kind of the same thing. 10 seconds. 1080p. Let's see if it's gonna work out. Give it 2 tries. Okay, until that gets done, we look for another shot. Interior of the space station marketplace. Okay, so we have this space station marketplace that we generated here, but the problem is it looks like a comic book panel, which is never good. Let's just use a style. I mean, we can use this style. Looks like concept art though. Everything looks like concept art. Let's find the frame where things don't look like concept art. This looks too real. Cyberpunky. I mean, could very well just use this shot. It was the style of image 1 to render the shot. is it on K? 2K. Great. So he's placed in the crime chamber. One thing is done. Okay. Now we can place him here. Change the angle to a frontal shot of the pilot. Let's go. Yep. Great. String close-up of the human pilot. Yes, yes. And then final wide shot of the human pilot waking into a vast alien mega city, setting out to recover Earth's lost heritage. But it did miss one particular thing. They discover the planet only dream skilled pilots, blah blah. Drifting in space. The action resumes when a Frutonian simple serving mission accidentally finds his craft. So what is a Frutonian? A Frutonian is part of our lore. Frutonian is one of these guys. It's like a fruit guy. A fruity guy. And we got a great idea. Let's place this guy here. And then just write. Oh, you see, get the same. I wonder what triggers this comic book feeling. Interior of a space market. What if, just wondering, what if we would use some lab shots like this and then reading the prompt. Interior of a space station marketplace for DNA cargo containers are dismantled. Okay. In the style of the image is like in image 1. It's similar to that of image 1. Okay. I wonder if we can give negative front. No comic book style art concept style. No art concept style, even though it just gets the point across, but still. Alright, so he's in the cryo chamber. Now we need to get a close-up of his face. Close up of the pilot's face. Through the helmet. Oh, we see. We do get a style, which is not bad. So then, does this look like a market? Kind of. But the problem is that there's many pilots looking like this. They don't look like aliens. So replace the pilots with aliens, with different alien species. Boom. Yes. Great. Oh yeah. Anyway, now the pilot, when he wakes up, That's a good shot though. He has to violently wake up. Like opens his eyes. So first, pilot's eyes are closed. Good. And then he wakes up. So the first frame, last frame. Then we figure out the Frutonian. He wakes up. Violently wakes up from the dream. A good rule of thumb would be to also write everything below the shots, but it's always a lot of organizational troubles, because then every time I have to add in a shot, I also add in text, but just for reference, this is how it should look like. As a matter of fact, when I tried first to do a storyboard, I was writing everything. Then I quickly realized that some shots need more emphasis, to put it like that. So then I just changed the style to something more flexible until we get the whole storyboard done. It's a close-up of the human pilot awakening violently. Let's see. Yep. And then, I mean, pilot the pilot is awakening violently from cryosleep and gasping for breath. Hopefully it works. We have a bunch of aliens. Great. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Alright. Alien market. So you see what the problem is with the text, yes? Great. Good. Then we need the first frame, last frame. Let's take this guy. Put it here. Yeah. Oh. And quick commercial break until it generates. I saw this video from Higgsfield. It got suggested when I was generating, and it was funny. Then the guys like, make $1 million ad. Yeah, all right, okay. And then he generated yes, I know, maybe I should do my videos like this, shorter content, whatever. He generated a master shot with Santa and whatever, and then slowly and quickly he realized that he can make the reindeer disappear and then make them come there and dance, and they just eat the chocolate and it's okay. So Higgsfield for commercials is great. It's amazing. I love it. But for making movies, as you can see, we have a lot of effort to put in, which unfortunately there's no shortcut. So this content, this making ad content, maybe I will get into it too, just so I can get more views, you know. Okay, something like this. Let's see if it works when I do the video, but first let's check if we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Anyway, let's do what is this, a horn? What? No. Let's see. Minimax. Okay, maybe we can use one shot out of it. I thought Minimax is good with VFX, but I think this was the problem. Should have just chosen general. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let's try again. No, let's take this. Animate. Not Kling. Minimax. General. Always make sure it's on general. Yes. 10 seconds. The rocket fly. Camera pans after the rocket that lost control over its handling and it explodes. Something like that. Okay, this is bad, but let's see the Kling generation. No, Kling generation exploded everything. It does look badass. Anyway, we'll give it another shot. Okay. And then we will also try Kling. Do we have Kling 2.1 and 2.5? 2.5 doesn't have first frame, last frame, start in. What do you mean? Kling 2.1, start frame, last frame. Now we're gonna have to download them. Great. Okay, so let's see, we have these two shots. 1, 2. We export. I can't just do it from here. Oh, I gotta do this. Blah 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 blah. Alright, okay. Start frame, last frame. So start frame, that's frame. Let's just use the prompt that we have. Maybe it's not the best, but still, just a test. Close up of the human pilot. Blah blah. Why doesn't it work? Press sleep. Bam. Alright. 10 seconds. Let's do it. Oh my god, this one put a slow motion in for no reason. Great. Not great. So Minimax, Kling, better. Where is this return button? Oh, it's gonna generate again. Great. Not what I expected. But that's how we learn. When we are in the flow. Okay. Great. Okay, which shot is this that you find him on the market? 26. Then we also are gonna have the special Fruitonian shot, but not yet. Doesn't this look like it's completely different from everything else? It still look like a comic book. I did think it's gonna make it more realistic, but well, it did, but not that realistic. I have an idea. Make the make the Pinterest. Right. Okay, whatever. So alien market. Get into the AI world. Let's look for a style that actually holds up. No babes for today. Not an abandoned space station for $1. What is this, man? Everything's so sexual. Art. I suppose when we write market and alien, this is what happens. Now we know. Make the market look real. I don't know what other prompt. Make the market look like it's rendered by ILM, which is the paint studio that does all the special effects for Hollywood. Maybe I will get a copyright infringement, be like, what? Like ILM? You're done in this town. Anyway, so shot 27, what is it? Final shot of the human pilot waking into a vast alien mega city, setting out to recover Earth's lost heritage. And this is how we get the hero's journey. Okay. Maybe it will make a cartoon out of it again. White shot of the human pilot. Well, at least we're gonna finish the storyboard and then we have time to refine and to test if everything works with Kling as it is supposed to. Minimax disappoints. It really disappointed me. Let's see. Ah, good enough. Okay, so this style works. What about the rocket? Almost. Then it explodes. So the human pilot's shot is good. I like it. The rockets will be very tricky. Explosions, VFX, everything in that domain will be hard to do, but I'm happy that we are finishing the storyboard so far, and then it's only refinement and refinement and refinement. I'm gonna have to refine the pilot a little bit, maybe the suit of the pilot, also the ship, the interior of the ship. We will have to find an interior so we have a logic to it, plus add more to the routine, because his routine should start from the morning, wakes up, puts on the helmet, and then goes with everyone else on drives, even though he knows that the planet will die. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we are getting somewhere. This takes more time. Let's see what else we can refine. Like this giant alien spaceship. What can we do to make it more beautiful? Look for more spaceship. Star Citizen spaceships. Let's see. Yeah, that's the first thing. We really have to think of some nice, beautiful spaceships. Maybe alien. Yeah, but these are all made with Midjourney. First of all, we have to amplify the sense of scale of this thing. Amplify the sense of scale. It feels like a toy ship. We need more scale. Great. He woke up in the alien city. This does tell a lot about the data that it was trained on. But I'm thinking, how do we get around it? I mean, it would help to have a alien city reference. Did this amplify the sense of scale? I don't know. What if I write alien city?
Sometimes ask me if I miss it.
Oh my god. Mute the tab. Art aesthetic. Movies. Okay, let's just see how they did it in the movies. Obviously, it won't show us. Okay, Valerian. V and city. Big market. Oh, you see? I found a big market. Concept art. have an idea. Make it look like a realistic 3D render. What about that? What about that? Now this is a good shot. Voila. Oh no, it was the same shot, wasn't it? But until here, it's fine, but the rocket still goes on. I'm gonna retry, man. I'm just gonna retry with the same prompt. What is this? Keep getting one. Your AI influencer lives here. Design and build your AI influencer from scratch. What? Surprise me, octopus. What? Interesting. Let's generate. Let's see. Also an octopus. Great. Back into the trenches. Get these two at least look like these things. That'd be great. Okay, so we tested some footage like that. We also need to test one of these to see if it works well. Doesn't look like a render. Same thing. What if we try with another model? C3. Z image. Flux. Next gen. Go. I will literally try everything. Until it works. So flux. Bam. C345. Bam. Z image. Z image. Completely out of context. So we know it's not good. Goodbye. Where is this Flux 2 Pro? Not the most realistic. Oh, look at that. I gave it a reference, but it didn't respect the reference. Still better than nothing. What is this? C3. Now we are talking. Flux 2 Pro. Buildings Okay. So this one was Flux to Pro, yeah. But in this case, not bad. A bit ugly. In this case, we can also create a market. Right. We are getting somewhere. Marketplace. Okay. Won't be the same style, but it doesn't hurt to try. Giant city. Then we add in the same prompt. We'll see what. Valid. We'll get back to Nano Banana and see if we can do something about this. Crowded feed. With aliens and strange vehicles. Okay, so if you have an imagination, use it, Nano. And the DNA scraps. Now we are talking. We escaped the loop of having something ugly like that. And bam. Now we have scraps of DNA in this ugly city, so now we know to make it with Flux 2 Pro for show. Here the space up with different alien species. Negotiating in the market. And that's Nano Banana Pro. Then we try it also with Flux Pro. Yes. Strange vehicles and some aliens. Great. Now let's see if it works as an animation. First off, the pilot walks forward in the vast city. Camera is moving. Camera follows him. Wait. It's not bad at all. Also, explosions work really well. Yes! Great. Absolutely amazing. Okay. This I like. This I like too. Okay. we are talking. So we have the script, we tested some Kling shots. Yes. Flux to nano banana. It do look a bit weird, but oh, the flux did a great job. Okay, let's try to animate these first. Giant market, camera pans slowly, aliens negotiating in the market, vibrant and maybe not, and we should test one more image. We should test this too. Great. And yes, I suppose just adding a shot to say that we call it a day. We got all the shots now. And there's the there's one additional shot of the spaceship interior, alien spaceship interior. But this is the script so far. Now only details. Fourteen, 16, 17. Amazing. We didn't need references after all. So happy. Even my OCD is killing me. $19. And then we have these shots. No, it's too little. But in this way, we can compare the styles a little. And the rocket shots. Don't need that many rocket shots. Okay. Okay, this is the movie. Honestly, I would even try to animate everything as an animatic and then just constantly improve on it, or just improve on the images tomorrow even more, and then once we get something, you can start already animating, do an animatic at first like they do at Hollywood, a previs as they call it. We have the whole previs, we have the rhythm, we have the style, and then slowly we will replace it in I will work in Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects. I'm sorry, I know you don't like After Effects. I'll really try to just do it in Premiere Pro or DaVinci, but you can just use CapCut or whatever. It's not that big of a deal for transitions, but I do like Premiere Pro because I have flexibility on creating sound, and when I create sound I also use software where I just drag and drop from a library of sounds. You'll see. Very excited. Now we are talking. Let's see the other generations if they worked, and wrap it up for the day. If they worked. Not yet. Oh, one of them did. Interesting. I like it. So this style kind of works too. Pilot looking for something. Amazing. Well then, with this we end today's stream, guys. Peace out. All the love.